G'day guys, how's it going? It is JarradHD here. Welcome to episode number 6 of season 1 of the Everton Career Mode series. We start off the episode right now with a Capital One Cup fixture against Bristol City away from home. I think we're in the round of 16 maybe. Don't take my word for it, but that's where I think we are. We should be able to win. Yeah, we are in the round of 16. We have one of the easier draws in the competition. There's some pretty tough matchups going on, but we should comfortably win this match. I am fingers crossed hoping. But if you guys go on to enjoy the episode, make sure you hit the like button. If we can hit 30 likes on this video, that would be awesome. We haven't been hitting the likes much as of late, so I don't really know what you guys think of the series. I know a few of you enjoy it, but I don't really know what the majority of you are thinking. So make sure you just leave a like if you're enjoying it. It really gets me going. It really gets me motivated to make the series because with not many likes going on, I'm not really motivated to make the series. But in this match, it was very, very boring. We finished at full time 0-0, so we are now in extra time in this round of 16 clash. And McCarthy, he's going to play through to Traore. Traore is 1-on-1 with the keeper, and he's going to get us off to a perfect start in extra time. The 92nd minute. Go-ahead goal in the 92nd minute. I am very tongue-twisted to start with commentary, but I'm going to regain my composure. We're up 1-0 now in extra time, so hopefully we can keep a hold of the lead. But Emmanuel Thomas is going to play it through to Barnett now in the 113th minute. Good tackle there. A bit of a calamity in the box as Oviedo gets tackled from Wagstaff. Wagstaff is going to have a shot deflected, and he gets it past Sanchez, unfortunately, in the 115th minute to make it a 1-1 scoreline very, very late on in this matchup, which means we are most likely going to be going to penalties if we cannot get a go-ahead goal in the final seconds of this matchup. And yes, that's how it's going to end after 120 minutes play. We are still tied up at 1-1. Very, very shocked result, I suppose you could say. We are playing a pretty weak side, but I would still expect to be ahead. So that is the side we are going for the penalty shootout. We're going to advance now as Elliott steps up for Bristol City here against Sanchez. Can the young Mexican make the save? Yes, he does. A great save there from Sanchez, proving his worth. I was very, very happy I picked him up. He's been a great addition to the side so far. Lucinda Traore steps up, smashes it straight down the middle of the goal. A very, very nice finish there from Traore. It is now Stanchu getting up against Sanchez yet again. He goes left, Sanchez unfortunately goes right to make it a 1-1 penalty shootout scoreline. We're going to press now as Gareth Barry is going to put not much power onto it. He puts it to the right hand side and just gets it above the Bristol City goalkeeper, thankfully. Now Emmanuel Thomas is again up against Sanchez. Can Sanchez make another save? No, he cannot. Emmanuel Thomas gets it under the crossbar. Sanchez keeping his position in the middle to make it a 2-2 scoreline. Morales now, he's going to absolutely smash it past the Bristol City goalkeeper to give us the advantage in penalties here. And it is Barnett. A lot of pressure on him. If he cannot get this, it's pretty much over. And a great save there from Sanchez, putting us in great favour of winning this matchup. It is now Rodrigo 1-on-1, smashing it down the centre, and unfortunately the goalkeeper makes a save. That could have won it for us. Oh, the pressure, guys. But Sanchez, 1-on-1 with Cunningham now. Cunningham, Sanchez, here we go. What a save there from Sanchez. We win the penalty shootout. We are going on to the quarterfinals of the Capital One Cup. Excellent, excellent stuff there from Sanchez. Very, very clutch goalkeeping and awesome stuff from the lads. We should have won it in regulation time, but at least we still got the victory. That's all that matters. I don't care how we win it as long as we win it. We're now going to check out the squad report very, very quickly. It is the start of December. The January transfer window is coming up very, very soon, which is going to be exciting. There's a few positions which I am considering improving. I want to get a replacement for Tim Howard. I want to get a decent goalkeeper to replace him because he's getting a bit old. But there's a few other positions I want to increase on. But we will talk about that in a future episode. So in the next round of the Capital One Cup, we're going to have a very, very difficult matchup against Arsenal. Stay tuned for that in future episodes. But now we have to turn our attention to the Barclays Premier League. We have a difficult match at Goodison Park against the Spurs. A side which I'm not taking easy. We have the upper hand because we are playing at home, but I still don't think that's going to be enough to get us over the line. I really hope we can win, but Spurs are always a bogey team for me in this game. Goodison Park looks good even when it is raining, and raining conditions does not favour my playstyle. Heading into the match, we are sitting in 11th position. 3 wins, 2 draws, 4 losses, 11 points. Not where we want to be at this stage of the season, quarter of the way through the season. This is our side. We are playing a 4-1-2-1-2 formation as per usual. A pretty strong side to go up against Spurs, and this is the Tottenham Hotspur lineup. A very, very strong side. Hugo Lloris in goal, Defoe and Ericsson up front, just a beast side. We're going to go into the highlights now. It is Kyle Walker, the English international, is on the ball, playing it through to Jermaine Defoe. Jermaine Defoe with the shot, a good save there from Timmy Howard. It falls out to Chadley. Chadley to Ericsson. And I don't even know what nation. Oh, the Denmark. Is he from Denmark? I don't even know what Denmark people are called. Let me know in the comments section what you would call a Denmark person. Would it be a Denmarkian? I don't even know. But we go down 1-0 unfortunately, but we still have plenty of time as Lukaku is played through there from, what's his face, Aruna Karine. I keep getting my brain in a mumble jumble today, but Lukaku draws the match up at 1-1. A nice finish around Hugo Lloris there from the Belgian international. Lukaku is finding some form as of late. He's being a bit of a beast. But Lemeo on the ball right now, playing it through to the Brazilian Sandro. Sandro is going to play it through to Soldado, and the Spanish man is one-on-one there with Timmy Howard. He's going to smash it straight past Timmy Howard, a pretty poor finish, and that's how we're going to finish the matchup. A 1-1 draw against Tottenham Hotspur. I'm not too disappointed about that. Spurs are a very difficult opponent, so a 1-1 draw seems about fair. But in a second, we are going to push on. I'm very happy with the lads after that 1-1 draw, and that gives me confidence heading into the next match, which is going to be against Crystal Palace. So we are playing away from home against Crystal Palace, a side that we should comfortably be beating, to be honest. I have a lot of confidence against them at the moment after that draw against Spurs, and Crystal Palace are a side who would be fighting to stay up in the league. So if I don't win here, I'm going to be very disappointed in the lads' efforts. We have not been in the greatest run of form as of late. So we need to try getting our season back on track against Crystal Palace. Heading into the matchup, we are sitting in 13th position. Even though we got 1 point after that draw with Spurs, we are still dropped down 2 positions. That's how close the table is. This is the Crystal Palace lineup, a pretty weak side compared to ours. They do have Tommy Ince in the wing, and they do have one of the Australian, or future Australian captain, in my opinion, Jednak in the midfield. That is our side, a pretty weak side. Oviedo replacing Baines for the rare occasion. But it is going to be Garvan on the ball here for Crystal Palace, getting past 2 crappy defence errors, passing it to Tommy Ince. It goes to Distan, and Distan absolutely shoulder charges the shit out of that player from Crystal Palace. In the 7th minute, a penalty there for Crystal Palace. I was not a happy chappy, but Distan did absolutely flatten Tommy Ince, just smashed him in the face, so that is a definite penalty in my opinion. Chamak is up against Timmy Howard now. Can Timmy Howard be a clutch goalkeeper? He scores. No, he cannot, unfortunately. Chamak hits the ball to the right-hand side. Timmy Howard dives to the left. Unfortunately, early on in this matchup, we are trailing Crystal Palace, surprisingly, 1-0. In the 68th minute, though, it's going to be Lucinda Traore on the ball here, trying to get past the defence of Crystal Palace. He's going to pass it back to Kevin Morales, and the Belge is going to try finding some space for himself. He can't, so instead he finesses it around Speroni, and unfortunately hits it too far to the left. Would have been a great goal if that would have gotten past the keeper and into the back of the net. Ledley right now for Crystal Palace, though, is on the ball. He's going to lob it over the top there to Jason Punchin, and the former Southampton man takes it past Timmy Howard. A bit of a dirt moment there for Tim Howard. I was not happy when that happened. That pretty much secures Crystal Palace's victory. A shock victory of that. I am not happy with the guys' performance as of late at all. My job is on the line, so we really need to start getting victories soon. Otherwise, I could be unfortunately sacked. But it has been JarradHD here with episode number 6 of Season 1 of the Everton Career Mode series. If we can hit 30 likes, that would be absolutely amazing. Make sure you subscribe to my channel for more Career Mode and Ultimate Team content. Leave a comment for me to personally reply to. Follow me on Twitter at JarradHD. But most importantly, guys, have an awesome day. It's been JarradHD here. I'm out. Peace.